There was a huge change to the glue gunner in update 48, namely the tier 4 and tier 5 glue strike and glue storm. When cross-pathed with the top path now gives you +3 damage instead of +2. Prior to this update, you always cross-pathed it with the bottom path for the extra duration, but now getting +3 instead of +2 damage for the top path, that's actually worth it in a lot of situations. And this change comes in the same updates that gave us even more ability cooldown reduction with the top path village, so this is a pretty strong combo now. In fact, if you have Monkey Knowledge enabled and you get a tier 5 top path village and an energizer, you can actually have 100% uptime even with the top cross path, so this is going to be like super useful in something like free play too, not only for bossing and whatnot. And you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. This is kind of a weird start. I'm playing normal Bloonarius on Cubism, and I want to try to beat all 5 tiers using only super low damage towers like Triple Shot, Super Monkey Fan Club, and maybe some overdrives and whatnot, and really make use of the extra bonus damage. And I'm also gonna try and do this without any farming whatsoever and no hero. And I actually messed up the placement here. Jesus Christ. Let me do that again. I want to see if I can get a tier 4 top path village down before getting too many of my upgrades to save some cash. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this right here and wait. I'm gonna need this for 28. Yeah, then I'm just gonna go ahead and get my embrittlement first instead, because I'm gonna get that later anyway. Obviously, I could have just placed a bomb shooter to take care of those leads, but you know, I don't want to do that. Maybe the challenge rules are a bit unclear for this particular video. Not a very strict challenge, but basically I want to limit myself to low damage towers as much as I possibly can. Oh, camo whites. I want to turn all of these into triple darts with the top cross path, but I think I'm gonna just make one bottom cross path like so to take care of these. Time for tier 1 now, and I guess a Super Monkey Fan Club is what's on the menu. Let's start by getting this though, and also some more darts. Now, how much money are we gonna make? We're missing quite a lot. Let's just see if we make that money during the boss fight or not. Or actually, I have a different idea so we can showcase the glue a bit more. Whoops, do that. How about we get a bunch of tier 3s and we just get this free upgrade for the top path like so, and we're gonna get a glue strike right here and skip on the Super Monkey Fan Club. So we're gonna go top path here for the extra damage and try to go straight for the tier 4 now. Wow, we're taking down the boss very quickly, so I don't have a glue strike for this rush. Is this gonna work out still? Oh wow, yeah, I guess this helped out a bunch too. Skull number 2 already. And yeah, wow, this does a lot. 13k damage. Might not even need the glue strike. Take a look at the damage here when I use the ability. Yeah, that speeds it up a good chunk. They do 1 damage right now, or well, 2 damage because of this guy, and now when I use this, it jumps all the way to 5. And looks like wait, I'm actually leaking here? Wait, I can leak that, right? Yeah. So that turned out to be a lot easier than I expected. Didn't need Super Monkey Fan Club at all. Let's keep on building even more of these triple shot darts all over the place. I think this change to the glue gunner is so big that we're gonna go from using the bottom cross path like every time to using the top cross path almost every time. I mean, obviously this gets pops, so you can't use it for like all pops games and whatnot, but in the absolute majority of cases now, I think you want to go top path. And I think that's even more true for the glue storm, because that applies multiple times. so you're gonna have a good amount of uptime anyway. So if you have a glue storm, then you almost certainly want to go with the top path. Let me go ahead and get rid of this village now. Actually, should I get camo here? This already decamo, so let's skip that for now. Get rid of this and make some space, and it's time for tier 2. So now that we have a glue storm and it's in range of this one, the uptime is gonna be pretty good. So I think we can get away with doing the same thing again. No Super Monkey Fan Club, just a whole bunch of triple darts. Oh, I kind of messed up the placement here, whatever. Okay, let's see if this works. Maybe we can turn this challenge into like a pretty much only darts for damage game. Oh wow, yeah. Watch what's gonna happen to this wave here. Insta-deleted. How much damage is this getting now? 2k? I wonder if we can make this work without even getting a Super Monkey Fan Club. Like, if we get Homeland and whatnot, do you think that we can do this entire boss with just triple shot darts? Kinda wanna try. Well, that's tier 2 done. And I don't know what I should get next if I'm not gonna get Super Monkey Fan Club, but probably maybe just save up to a Call to Arms. Oh, I messed up the placement so much that this one's not even in the range. You know what, let me just fix that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Everything is in range. Let's go ahead and get like a discount village over here and start working on a Call to Arms. We will be able to afford that just now, just prior to the boss fight, and judging from what we saw on tier 2, I think this is gonna be enough to take down tier 3 pretty easily. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, but tier 4? We can probably make tier 4 work with like a Homeland. Tier 5 is where it gets interesting if we could beat it with only triple shot darts. Oh wait, of course, you know what we should do for tier 4 or tier 5? A super brittle and then replace this dart monkey with a normal embrittlement to increase the damage of these even more, of course. I'm not gonna get a cripple Moab because that one just does way too much damage on its own, so it wouldn't really be these guys putting in the work. This tier actually ended up taking a little bit longer than I expected. I thought that when we get this and added some more of these, I thought this was gonna go pretty much just as fast as tier 2, but I guess not. But we do take it down in a very reasonable amount of time, so on to tier 4 we go. One of the first things that I thought about when I saw this balance change was the current chimps record of like 504 or something on logs. That uses a lot of ninjas, and surely this would bring quite a bit of extra damage, so maybe we have what we need now for a new chimps record. Wait, are those not deleted? Come on, man. Oh wait, now I don't have my glue carrying over to this round, so now I'm just dead. Okay. Alright, so get rid of that and get a new Embrit and upgrade this one. Now we should be fine. Yeah. There we go. And I guess we upgrade this to Homeland and give it a go. Oh yeah. Should be pretty much the same as tier 3, I would guess. Should take it out without any issues. I don't think there is much point to getting an Energizer or upgrading this to tier 5 in terms of the uptime of this one, because the glue sticks for a while after the ability is gone. So let's take a look at it here. See if the glue disappears. No. So in terms of like the uptime on the ability, it's only like, I don't know, 60% uptime or something, 70, but the glue itself is 100%, I think. I'm almost getting overrun here when I don't have Homeland active though. Guess I should go ahead and get myself a Call to Arms. Oh wow, almost leaking. That was close. And I take it back, it's not gonna be as simple as tier 3. It's definitely getting further than last time, but not by much. Yeah, like the regular rounds are getting pretty rough at this point, so tier 5 is probably gonna be pretty tough using only triple shots, although we could get a lot more of them outside the range of the village. That's still on the table. But tier 4 does work as well. So I don't know what I want to get next though. I'm just gonna save up cash until the final tier and we'll see. I guess I could get a permabrew, but that would be kind of, you know, adding damage rather than adding debuff damage. But I guess that would kind of count to what I'm doing. Let's think here for a second about what I want to add. Energizer for better ability cooldowns on these, perhaps. Overclocks is pretty darn useless, too expensive. You know what, I could probably just add a whole bunch more triple darts and make this work quite easily, but you know, I think I want to get Super Monkey Fan Club because I want to see how quickly that can get the job done. Let me go ahead and get the primary expertise, get a couple of more darts, and Super Monkey Fan Clubs. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if this works now. I want to let the boss get sort of close to the center here, and then I want to try and use everything at once. Holy lag. Wow. Yeah, that does a ton of damage, dude. Let's see it take out these bads here. Oh, that's right, it's only one bad on normal. Wow, I'm lagging so much. Is it really that many projectiles from this few towers? Kind of surprised that that is causing me to lag. Because, I mean, my PC is great, and I mean, these are not even buffed by a temple or anything. And it's not like I've filled the screen or anything. It's like, I don't know, I'm surprised I'm lagging from this little. And Homeland and these again. Delete that bad. I wonder if you got a TSG buff and a permabrew and everything. I wonder if you could beat Elite using only these guys. Either way, I'm quite astounded by how strong this actually is. Just a bunch of darts. But going top path on your glue is like definitely the meta now. Like going bottom path is like edge cases now, I think. Maybe not edge cases, there will be some scenarios in which you want to use bottom path, but most of the time I think we're gonna be going top path from now on. And one final Super Monkey Fan Club does the job. Glue Gunner is stronger than ever now, and I mean, imagine when you combine a glue strike with the top path and maybe a tier 4 village. I mean, imagine how much you're getting for your money. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.